Hi, I'm Michelle from Melbourne. 5 months ago, when I first met, first of all, I can't believe it's only been 5 months. Like the ground that we have covered in the time that I've been doing this program has been so in depth. But I was fairly confident, independent, sure of myself, didn't feel like I had any divorce trauma. But I fully went into the 3-day weekend thinking this will be fun. I will meet some ladies from Melbourne who are also single. Most of my friends are still married. So I don't have as many girlfriends to go on adventures with or just have a Wednesday night dinner with because they all have families and they're busy doing their family thing or their couple thing. So I went to the event for that reason. And I had done a lot of personal development over my life, but I had never been divorced and I never thought I was ever going to get divorced. So I hadn't really done much work since the divorce, looking at what led to the divorce, what was my role in the divorce. And I was with a narcissist. So he was pretty easy to blame. But I did the coaching and I'm good with homework. I like studying. I like learning. Some of the ladies that I have met, who I now call my sisters and my friends, we all went at our own pace. So whether you're a good student or a bad student or an indifferent student, if you are willing to do the work and you are willing to take a chance on yourself, coming out the other end is magnificent. And I haven't even finished the program yet. I think we're about halfway through, or maybe 2/3 through the program. The friendships with the other women, the bonding that you do with the other women, and you might not be missing that in your life. You might already have beautiful friends. I certainly had beautiful friends, but I didn't have anyone who was going through what I was going through. And when you start dating at this age, it's pretty daunting. Initially, I thought I was going to be a crazy cat lady and I didn't need a man in my life. And now I feel ready because of who I am, knowing my self worth, knowing that I need to have boundaries in a relationship. I need to have boundaries in my life. I was the firstborn child on both sides of the family, a massive people pleaser. And when you go through life pleasing people, you lose yourself. And after 30 years of marriage, I didn't really know what I liked. What are my interests? We did everything he wanted to. Our whole life centered around him and our kids. Even though I instigated the divorce, even though I wanted my freedom, I then didn't know what to do with it. And I don't know if that even makes sense to anyone else, but it took me a while to return to the girl that I was before I met this man, before my life became his life. And I cannot tell you the joy, the freedom, the confidence that I have in myself. And from people pleasing, because you're always looking for an outside source to validate you, whether that's a man, whether that's being the best working bee mom at your kid's school, whether it's hosting the best dinner party, you need that validation from outside. I need it. As a people pleaser, I needed validation from the outside to make me feel good. I know how to give that to myself now because I have true self worth. I know what I'm worth. I know what I bring to my friendships, to a future relationship. I have the confidence and I'm still independent and sassy, but I'm so much more playful. I'm so much more relaxed about who I am and how I show up. And that magnetizes people to you. The right people are drawn to who you are. It's no longer what I can do for them because as a people pleaser, it's all about, oh, she's just the best friend. Whenever I need her, she watches my kids. I'm sick. She makes me chicken soup. I still do some of that, but because I really want to, not because I need the validation. So this program has freed me from myself. And these female coaches, Fiona and Sandra, are just the cream of the crop. They've been through divorce, they've been through dating, they've been through the issues that you have with your children, they've been through the issues that you have with your old friendship group. They know what it's like to maybe be the only single person in your friendship group. They've been through all of that. They've done cumulatively, I don't know, 100 years worth of personal development work between the two of them. They bring all of that skill with compassion, with empathy, with non judgment. It's such a safe, beautiful bubble that we have created. And within this bubble, we grow our strength so that when we leave the bubble, which we do, we all live outside of the bubble. Once a week, we come together for a group call or we do events together. The Bali retreat was sensational. It's just amazing. It's amazing what you learn about yourself. It's amazing the space that the coaches create, the information. If you're starting a business, they've also done that. So if you're on the fence, do it, girlfriend. You owe it to yourself. You're going to come out the other side freer and joyous and peaceful and confident. Just do it.